My favorite piece in the series, bar none, and in fact it's actually inspiring an entirely new series right now in my studio, is the series with the socks. It was very funny because the whole story of this entire piece started with when I was taking reference photos for these pieces, and my brothers were just goofing around and having fun, and my youngest brother, he was very tired after a full day's photo shoot. And so he decided to just sleep. And he had these bright, socks on. And he was just laying on the bed and just trying to, pose, sort of, but really just catching up on his Z's. And I just took a photo of his socks as a joke, thinking that, I'll play with him and say, I'll draw that, you'll see. And it ended up being my favorite piece, not only to make in the series, but visually it's so different. It's the first piece I've done, first of all, that large, and also that doesn't have any identification. It's just his legs, and he's surrounded by all of these various tapestries and textures and colors. And the socks, these bright white socks, are just this this moment of a resting moment in the piece. And I just love that. It's very abstract. It's just different, and it's interesting because as an artist, you always think you always want to learn. You always want to grow. You don't want to feel stagnant in any way. And that piece really opened up so many doors for me, and just what I could do is in my studio and what I could do for future projects. And now I'm much more interested in, like I said, texture, abstraction, color, things that I'd never considered before just based on that piece. And I just like how comical it is too. I think out of all of the pieces, it's a pretty serious show, and it's, like I said, it's grounded in something very personal, but at the same time, it's fun, it's light, and it's accessible, and I like it. I like that it's also kind of wonky too. It's kind of off, So yeah, that's definitely my favorite piece in the series.